comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Yeah, they even move Hanskin away. They really want this level 2 on Clockwork, one would think. Plus perhaps Frost can set up with a bit of a slow from the reflection and then can start looking for these kind of kills. Meanwhile mid though, ooh, Jonas Fan, he already used the orb aggressively, first blood.
Outclassed, as in Razor versus Time. You just do this. You pull creep waves and you don't lane against him really.
Okay. Runs him down, the phase shift now. Pablo running into him with the magic assault. Jonas Fan has to be very careful, can throw in another orb for some extra damage and they'll secure on the kill. Pablo rejoining the party down bottom.
Era top. Can I get a kill on S4?
M. So OG forced to walk. Well, Pablo, Jarex actually rolls on him, does catch him inside the cogs. Now Frost turning around immediately, start running away, but Fly gets a zap down on this game. Certainly less bloody than the early game was in the last game as they now. The drag out of Clockwork, maybe saving Pablo. Just keep slowing down, mana burn on the Fly. He should end up dropping Resolution.
The Resolution as well.
Being caught. Immediate TP from Rubik. Nice pushback under the tower. S4, follow control. He's in a lot of trouble. He is still alive. Does have another couple of stick charges. Can get them off. Almost gets a counter kill on this 4. Oh, maybe just go straight in. The call down slow will be there. Stun from Jarex. Frost does it to Thunder here. Oh, silence. Perfect timing as he was turning around for it. No tail. That early point into it gets it done. Pablo. Ooh. Grave is there for him. Not so much for Hanskin. They do find Rubik elsewhere. As I think he's.
But not terrible. No.
Turn it on, Region Rune and Puck, so he's gonna be full mana. Can even look down the Screep for a little bit, and does also have the call coming full. Oh god, error though.
Oh, they got an error. But he's falling behind a net worth. Or he's, of course.
This Fan's going in. The hook shot here to drop this a little bit, but into the avalanche. Both of them super low, and well, none of them can really get themselves out. The stun's up there, the control is there. Now Aaron Frost, they need to claim a few kills in return to make this work.
It's a timing which they need to hit, or that's like anyone has to be scared for
Well,
late game or whatnot.
Try to burst down Hanskin.
Are they gonna make a move?
Yeah. Smoke him out is probably the term to use. Don't really want to hook into an axis and going, but they're gonna go anyway. You understand with the initiation from the playing. He's being bursted immediately. Motel got a few of these bird siphons up, but not enough to keep him safe. 1-4 on trade, and now the call down turning this around. Resolution starts striking away, but he's dropping low. Frost in the era. Too strong with right clicks, 105 damage. So you have to play around a little bit longer. Weave is taken away, pushing back one, a couple of right clicks, roll to the top, but into the hook shot. At the very least, yes, that forced out. And he sees Resolution, the call coming through. Off stone from Fly, but the hookshot, alright, that's off the mark, but Era lift back. Resolution turns to fight because there's no other choice until the call expires, but the call down's not long enough. Jarex arrived here. Era dropping so low, still alive with the heals and the show great Resolution. He does drop after all. Made a great spade of all times. Jarex with a beautiful magnetizer will claim that one kill. S4 also rejoining the party. Heals don't.
He's not gonna get out of this one, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to bring down for these two heroes, but they have that heal bomb, and they have his 4. Rejoining the parties, dominating spree for him. 3 for 1 trade at the end of the day.
That's all.
And they've got 3 for 4. Yeah. Goodbye. I'll come to set up again. Derax kind of. Oh, still gets a stun off, so Yosufan can go for the silent when his counterplay can come in. We'll secure this kill regardless.
Nice little kill.
Rex rolling in. He does find Pablo. He's the only one left on the spot lane. Fun tried. Made the decision to just sack him essentially. Cool guy. They were not ready for that, and now straight up calling the retreat. Fly might be a sacrificial lamb here with the weave taken away, and Era need to right click it down. There's a lot of damage stolen in return though. Rubik got that static link, but now OG is engaging here with the exorcism, immediately bursting on Clockwork again, as well as Hanskin. So now Jonas Fan, well, he's a pack. Straight up to turn around. Or at least keep himself safe. He cannot actually fight into OG.
Tribe is smoked up here as well.
Jonas Fan, he's
support.
super low. Trying to be annoying here, and it's successful. Lockshot will connect onto Fly. He will drop again, but lose Jonas Fan. They do track it.
Oh, Frost.
Indeed, the stun's coming
No
through. He does
BKB,
not
no
have that
Manta.
BKB, no Manta. He cannot purge it off to Sunder.
Jerax.
So he's going to be bursted down immediately. Hanskin next on the list. Easy as that. That is even a region rebuttal for Death Profits. So get that, tank that for free. Meanwhile, they also find out Pablo. This is starting to get this entire area, essentially, with this Sword in the Radiant Jungle, though, about to expire, so it gets a little bit worse. As, yeah, Hanskin. Yeah. That's one way to maybe do it, just try and exploit the puck and but you're up against Jerax. You're not safe! Split pushing on a puck and damage, but now they're on the run. Jerax looking to try and interrupt the Frost, turning his on his own BKB. He's starting to turn things around. No tail. Not a lot of armor here, so the right click is so much. Jonas Fan is there tracking him down. They do lose Hanskin. Lost the big guy. No tail off the map right now without a buyback. S4. Damage drain. Era has to be careful though. Frost rejoining the party. It's all on him now as Era is being dropped down. The lift, that's reflection stolen. Terrible illusion. Pretty damn strong, but does have the sun, as he said, onto S4. Saving him momentarily. Pablo looking to try and finish the job with the battery assault. Maybe he does have the cogs. Maybe pushing back Fly in S4 with long range right click. Why the hell? Tiny isolated himself. After detection ready for the Shadow Blade. Tries actually Frost keeping into it. Sunders right away. Pops Metamorphosis down to right click. They bring down Jerax. Now they bring down Fly. That's off to a good start. Can they catch more? That is the big question as OG separate themselves into all wins. No tail hiding inside the trees. Jonas found though, he does track down Tiny. Once again, the sun's coming through. Status resistance is his thing as it turns out. Doesn't work against the Cogs, so he's caught in here, turns it around. Blue bursts down Pablo. With the help. Perhaps have a bit of an opportunity here. Metamorphosis is about to end.
Ow, that hurts.
Resolution, oh god, yeah. It really does. The call down, slowing him down. He is still silenced. And he just straight up dies to the rocket. Era with the BKB. This link got broken, so it doesn't actually have damage to work with. Yule's up by no tail. He's gonna die. The resolution as well. Final tribe. If they kept her blade alive, just barely. He gets the thunder off. Oh god, what? Jonas so far, not again. Yes, the Yule, but was right next to him with the instant stun as he comes down and fires when a Jerax show. It feels like at this point for OG. Resolution just keeps hitting away at this tower. Era. They're back in the frame. Era.
Damage their Era takes. He's dying.
He is dying. He is dead. So is Pablo, and so might be the big right here, right now. He's starting to right wing. It just doesn't do anything. No tail keeping himself alive and almost burst down Dazzle. Even that Stealth Grave not going to work, and Frost try and make his way back into the fountain. He's not gonna get it. He fights back without the meta. What can you really do? Nice hook shot from Pablo onto 2. But they're just gonna keep fighting. They're just gonna keep killing. Fly will drop, but so will Pablo.
The throne is gonna die.
It is
Can they
indeed
save
Resolution. He's just racking away so fast with the flak cannon. Jonas Fan